Sure enough, people are so disrespectful.
You are now watching the 2023 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Welcome back to the channel. Weekend after HasFest was a great time. Saw a ton of people. Garden's actually kicking right along. Those are getting a little out of control. But I was texted yesterday and said one of my signs is already missing for field signs, and it's on the corner of another road. And well, let me show you what I found here. Yep, only one sign. That's nice. I got a little hint where my sign might be. So we're gonna go see which sign it is and if it's still there. That was my worry. My other one's missing here too. Somebody did say that there's a sign down on the corner. What up? So, neighbors, they texted me and said, hey, I think your sign's on the side of the corner. Sure enough, people are so disrespectful. Well, it's back in there. This is that corn that got hailed on. A lot of people have said, oh, it will recover pretty good. I agree it will. There is some stuff you could spray on it to actually get ahead, but it could use a little bit of nitrogen up in the front here. But once we get past where there's a lot of ledge and whatnot, green's right up, same with the other side. So it is what it is. I don't think I'm going to drop any fertilizer due to where a majority of everything is, but I guess we'll see. I wish it didn't get hit with hail. It would make me feel a lot better. But signs back up. People are scumbags. The fact that 2 of them are missing and within one day, somebody went around and took them. I don't know why they didn't take the third. Doesn't really make any sense, but alrighty, let's keep. Not how I wanted to start my Monday off. Well, to whoever ripped those out, you're just a horrible person. Yeah, the fact that one was laying on the side of the road up there and they both got ripped out within 24 hours, probably the same person. I don't know why you didn't take the third one. Somebody already messaged me and said, oh, you must have made the Pioneer person unhappy or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go with it's somebody who knows of me but doesn't actually know me, and they thought that was funny. So really disappointed. But alrighty, yeah, we'll get some things done today. Corn is coming up now. There's a corn plant right there, so there should be one in here somewhere. We'll see if our emergence is any good. We do have to string those green beans and peas up. Oh, we still got some stuff to do on this. We still got to get that box trailer out of here. So that might be today. Let me see where we get to. I'll be honest, it's pretty humid out and I am sunburnt like anything. So doing much physical activity right now really hurts, and that's on me. But I am gonna fly the drone again and see if I can find that calf still up there. It's stressing me out. So my ex said the video I put out was very mean towards her about leaving the calf. It's frustrating me. It's honestly eating me inside that it's up there. Well, 1, because if it gets into the corn real bad. 2, because it's a living animal. But alrighty, I'm gonna fly it around, see if I can find it. We'll go from there. But today probably not gonna mount too much because yeah, I am sunburnt to the point where it freaking hurts. So sitting in the pool yesterday was a bad idea. It was good, but it was a bad idea. It was relaxing. So pretty stressed. As you see, it's a little challenging to pick things out as the corn starts canopying. You can see there's some missing rows from where the turkeys got into. And then you can see my row tracks of when we were on the hillsides when the sprayer slid over and took a row out. That's kind of some of the thought of going to a self-propelled sprayer at some point, because finding one with 60-foot booms really isn't that challenging. But clearly we didn't find a calf. Really disappointed in that, but it is what it is, and hopefully it's going to show up sooner than later down here. It is freaking humid out. Just wearing the goggles, I'm sweating. As you see, finding a calf in corn, pretty challenging. I'm hoping it comes down, like for something. And I know a lot of people have said just go get some cows and whatnot and it will come back down. I know. They're not giving away cows, by the way. So we got plenty of other things that have to get done before that. Right, bud? His nail's doing good too. Yanko does not like fireworks, is what I figured out. So he had a little panic attack this weekend. We got through it. Helped covered his ears. So second's looking really good. It just got to stop raining for more than 2 days. The weatherman just changed the weather again, so I'm a little nervous. But yeah, we got some big bales to move out once we get them baled, and then well, we'll have some in storage for the future or to sell. So a little update coming out back here. Oh, this stuff has jumped. Loving it. This stuff has jumped quite a bit the last 2 days. So we're looking way better. I'm gonna go up on the top of the hill because that's, well, that's some sweet stuff. I was worried we were gonna have to put some nitrogen on this, but I'm thinking we're gonna be okay. That is what I like to see. Everything is dying off other than corn, and the corn's looking absolutely awesome. I broke my kickstand on the bike, so the other day. But as you see, this stuff's jumping quite a bit. It's all consistent with the stuff that germinated real late, but the early stuff, if we had the season for it, it would have been awesome. Because, like, granted, I got some skips in between here, but like, this is what I'd like to see right now for everything. We'll be okay though. Corn jumps like crazy. Oh, somebody's calling me. Is it just me, or does everybody get spam calls like all the time? So yeah, this stuff's gonna, we keep getting weather like this where we do get a bunch of heat. I don't know why that's coming over sideways, other than the wind maybe. We do get a bunch of heat, and then we got a ton of moisture now, and it says it's gonna keep going. But this stuff should make out really, really well. I think all our corn's gonna be okay, other than if Mother Nature decides to do something different. But I'm pleased with it for our first year. We got to drop this trailer, hook onto that box trailer, get that emptied. We got some stuff in the trailer that might help us, and then drop that trailer off to somebody. That might be later on, but yeah, one trailer gone. It'll clean the place up a little bit, and have one thing checked off my list. So let me get this going. And before we get hooked up, we got to do something, because well, to be legal, you got to have mud flaps when you don't have anything covering it. And one of them is broken, the hangers. So let's go find them in the trailers, and then get that welded up. Then I can slide underneath the trailer and not worry about messing with it with the trailer on. My sunburn is really killing me. But yeah, we do got to get those discs picked up and moved out of here. Stuff that's left in this trailer is like kayak. This trailer, as we see, I lowered it down, but it's sinking in the ground. This trailer needs to go to scrap once we're done. I know a lot of people still believe it should be used for something. It's like a waterfall inside of here when it's raining. Where are my mud flaps? Where? I think one's over. So as you see, it hasn't rained in a few days, but we still got water in here. We still gotta clean the ones under, the broken ones right here. Okay, got the broken one. Where's the good one? Well, we'll bring a little bit of metal. That, the good one was actually in here. As you see, it's not broke off. Yeah, they should have some springs, coils around it. I makeshift these up so I can pull them off for the floaters. Who knows if that truck will ever get the floaters put back on it. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's dry enough to get in fields all the time, but we'll see. Probably gonna reinforce this, just weld across, because it did have some flex hanging out there. But that one's good. This one, we gotta clean it up. Weld that. I guess we gotta do a little bit of grinding right there. Mailman just showed up with another sweet product from Vivore. Oscillating multi-tool. Honestly, when I worked for De La Val, we used them quite a bit to cut into walls, cut some plastic, things like that. So it comes with absolutely everything you need, from wood and plastic to just a wood, to wood, a circular wood one, wood again, and then metal one, and then all the sanding pads, everything else like that. So we're gonna have to give this bad boy a test in the near future. Maybe I'll mess around with it right now and just clean up that metal and go from there. So yes, the pickup's behind me. We'll see in future videos what goes on. But hot damn, that's, pop that up, slides in, and then close that. There we go. Put one on. Let's clean some metal up. Not the best application for it, but I figured I should give it a whirl. Does work good. So we're gonna have to cut that down. What else can we mess around with that? Don't have a funnel, got a bottle, same difference. Let's make it technical though. That's the wood one. This is plastic and wood. Huh. Okay, that cut a lot better than I figured it would. Look at that. That is a perfect funnel. So, alright. Enough messing around, but Vivore is awesome. We do work with a lot of products from Vivore. Bead breaker, mag drill, like everything. So, hit the link down below. Oscillating multi-tool showed up, and pretty excited to have this for the future. I think I'm going to use it more on some of my house projects, because yes, there is some projects in the house to get done that probably won't show you guys, because yeah, it's kind of boring working in the house, but that's part of being a homeowner. So yeah, links down below, check it out. Very excited. Oh, it's got different speeds. I didn't even see that. Okay, we need 4 inches, and then we'll need some other little pieces. But that should do us. That should do us good. That almost was bad. Okay, we'll just take this one here. Weld it right on. Weld some cross members on. Some braces. And then we'll be good. Yeah, I could go buy a set, this, that, blah, blah, blah. But I purposely made them the way they were for a reason. I don't remember why, but I made them. So, plus it's always, you know, fun having little projects in life. We don't want to run out of projects. I'm just kidding. I would love to run out of projects. And I would love to not be sunburnt. Holy smokes, my body hurts. That was on me. Okay, that one's done. Oh, yes, sir. We are back in action. Yeah, so this can come off because the floaters stick out way further than these tires. I am not impressed with these tires in the mud or in the off dirt at all. But they were cheap. So, alrighty, let's go hook up to that trailer. Hooked up and ready to unload. I'll be glad. A lot of people did say use them as storage trailers, this, that, blah, blah, blah. I don't like the look of them for one. And when they leak a little, this one doesn't leak bad. They'll be able to put hay in it. It just needs a few spots in the very front. Probably washed up with the pressure washer and it'll be good. How you doing, buddy? He's like, yep, I'm alive. But that other one, yeah. And sitting on the property looking at them, they lower the value of the property. So we'll get it backed up, get it unloaded. Yeah, tires are all mint on this. Brake cans are mint. This should be a good trailer for you, Frank. Just gotta fix one light. I think one light and the landing gear. But how this worked out was Frank helped me quite a bit. Stored stuff, has helped me move things, helped me get stuff. And I said, when I'm done with this trailer, you want it? Because I know he moves small square bells out of New York, so it's just a convenient thing. So what we're gonna do is drop it off at some place once we get it unloaded. But I'm gonna leave those blocks in there. I forgot I got a fan. I got the pressure washer from Shaw's. Brake cans are junk. There's quite a bit of stuff in here. Grass seed, my kayak that we should actually get out, float around in, and go from there. But alrighty, I'm gonna get this unloaded. I appreciate you guys watching along. A little mix up of a few different things in the video. Hopefully whoever it is stops messing with the signs. It's just a disrespect thing, because when you're taking the signs, they're actually, I didn't pay for them, so Seedway supplies them to me and Janet hooked it up, and you're more disrespectful for stealing stuff than anything. And then throwing it in the bushes is just a big disrespect. So but people are people, world we live in, and clearly I made somebody mad, or the Pioneer deal. A bunch of people have said, oh, the Pioneer rep must be mad at you or something like that. It's somebody who watches these videos. That's the only reason somebody knew where my stuff was. So, but alrighty, I'm gonna get this unloaded. I'll see you guys on the next one. We're gonna drop this trailer. We're gonna work on the trucks, hopefully pull that transmission. I'll explain why I have yet to pull that transmission, but I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.